Hey Libras, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Good vibes everywhere. High vibing. Okay. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm actually becoming a little bit delirious being in this quarantine. So if I come off a little bit wacky, be okay with it. My bad. All right. This is for the Libra reading, first half of April. All right, let's go. I come to you humbly thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Libra collective need to know? What do they need to know? Okay. Keep in mind, this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this doesn't resonate, you check your other placements. No problem. Ask with sincerity. So I did feel like there was a heartbreak that might happen or that has happened. It was like a heartbreaking truth. Okay, but it's something that needed to happen. It's something about like past deeds. All right. Yeah. It's like someone seeing the truth about a soulmate, but it's something that needed to happen. Okay, it's the truth that needed to come out. All right. Count your blessings. In this moment, there's a need for you to actually just laugh at your demons. See, the Devil card did kind of come out too while I was shuffling. This just feels it feels a little touchy. Not sure what the vibe of this reading is going to be, but I am seeing heartbreak because of a truth being told and about a past deed being done. All right. I'm seeing the truth of a soulmate, and it's heartbreaking, but it's something that needs to come to light. Justice has to be served in that way. All right. But either way, it's like, have gratitude. Understand that things could always be worse, okay? We did the Six of Wands here. Coming out with the Sun card, you might realize how egotistical someone is, for example. Okay? Or someone was affecting your happiness in some way. The Six of Wands could be winning. It can also be ego. Someone moving like the King of the Castle here, in spite of whatever anyone else felt. We do have the Five of Swords here. Yeah, I'm getting like selfish energy. Someone might not realize how selfish someone was being. Okay, and it was a situation that'll come to light that displays that exhibits how selfish they were. Queen of Swords, Empress, Tower, and the Star. Yeah, this definitely has Tower energy. This is a truth that is going to shake someone at their core. All right. With the Queen of Swords and the Empress and the Tower. This is something that's going to shake someone at their core. They didn't know how selfish someone was, how egotistical someone was. They're going to see the true nature of someone. Okay. But the good thing is we do have the Star here. So someone's going to win. Someone's coming out on top here. All right, there might be an Aquarius in the mix. You have the Queen of Cups. I feel like the Empress might have turned their eye. Okay. I feel like the Empress might have turned a blind eye to someone. Okay, a soulmate. Now, this could be a partnership, a business partnership. This could be, obviously, a relationship. Okay, but someone's realizing how egotistical someone was. They thought that they were their wish fulfillment, so they turned a blind eye to the things that they were doing. All right, and now they're realizing how dependent they were on this person. All right, it's something that needs to break down so this person can heal. All right, Two of Cups, bottom of the deck here. All right, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. This, oh my gosh, I don't like this energy. This is not the best energy, all right? Someone stopped listening to their intuition for someone else, okay? Or they ignored their intuition for someone else, even though they saw the red flags, they saw the signs. And now the Tower's coming down. They're really seeing the clarity of who this person is. Why is the Tower card here? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person didn't have their back. Somebody didn't have their back the way they thought they did. This person was very selfish. They didn't realize. With the King of Wands, they were all for self. Yeah. All right. Why is this Empress here in the middle of the deck? Yeah. All right. So with the Empress, it seems as if they're stopped in their tracks. They're stopped in their tracks because of this injustice, whatever it is. Now, keep in mind, with this Empress card, this could be a male or female. This is just the energy that they're embodying, okay? We have a few queens on the board, too. Why is this Five of Swords here? I feel like someone's moving on, like, someone might be moving on for their own security. Like, someone might have gotten a better opportunity, like, financially or something like that. And in doing so, they just leave the Empress high and dry. That's what I'm getting here, all right? And it's not right. It's not fair. And a person's going to see that, like, oh, my gosh, you see he's sticking his tongue out, looking back, like, well, I'm out of here. On to the next thing, you know. Now, if this is a solid relationship, then obviously this comes with a certain level of pain and heartbreak. This definitely would have like a what the F moment, you know? Like, whoa, you're that level of selfish? I thought we were in this together. And now you're realizing, no, they used you. All right? Why is this Queen of Cups here? So we have the King of Cups coming out with the Queen of Cups here. All right, so someone's gonna move on. They're gonna realize, okay, there's not much love here. All right, this is a match, but there's not much love here. Someone might be deciding to like leave for someone else, type of thing. If this is a job, it's like leaving one job and going to another. That's pain. Leaving a job where someone did a lot for them, you know, and moving on to another job with a better opportunity, like a shiny new other job. But this could apply to relationships too, okay? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel like someone's going to break the connection. The Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles, someone's going to feel like they're left out in the cold because of this broken connection. This broken soulmate connection. Yeah. This is rough energy here. This is rough. You figure out where you are in the storyline. Either way, whichever character is in the storyline. Also, feel free to pick what resonates and drop the rest. All right? Don't come into the comments talking about this doesn't resonate. If this doesn't resonate, good. All right? All right. Because there's a character that's selfish, and then there's a character who is about to feel the heartbreak because of their selfish behavior. Someone's being left high and dry. There's a need to dig deep and find, you know, with this Tower moment, there's a need to dig deep and, like, count your blessings here. All right? This might be a blessing in disguise, okay? I mean, especially if they're carrying that type of energy, why would you want them around, right? All right. What's the blockage for the Empress? Yeah, the truth. The Ace of Swords, it's a truth. Someone's going to finally see the true colors of a soulmate. All right. Why is the Empress here? I mean, I'm sorry. What is the blockage for the Empress? Four of Swords. There's a need to take some time to be introspective. Yeah. It's a blessing in disguise. Like, this person, initially you might look at them like, oh man, you're leaving me high and dry. But now you're feeling like, you should be looking at this like, oh, I'm free. Okay? If you take time out to look within yourself, that's why they're saying count your blessings. Because it could have, this is actually, it's a good thing, even if it hurts. It hurts, but it's a good thing. All right? Count your blessings, because you're in magician mode. You can get whatever you want moving forward. Now what do you want? Ask with sincerity. All right? It's going to sting a little bit. But whoever this is resonating with, whenever this happens, go within, be introspective, find the gratitude in a situation, because if somebody was moving this selfishly, this is not someone you wanted to keep around anyway. So be thankful that the light has been shone on this person. Okay? All right. What is the Empress failing to see? Wow. Sun card. Major happiness. Yeah. You're not going to feel left out in the cold for too long. I feel like this will be a sigh of relief. If anything, if this happens, it's just like a shock because it's a Tower moment and it's pain that comes with that. It's just like it's gonna probably feel abrupt. All right. Yeah, it's probably going to feel abrupt, but it's also going to lead to like major happiness on your end, personal happiness, personal fulfillment, and then the freedom to create whatever the F you want. All right. Moving forward. What's the advice for the Empress? Sorry. What's the advice for the Empress? Yeah, we have this leap of faith here. Take your time though. All right. This is a blessing in disguise because you're about to start a new chapter. Okay, but take your time to lick your wounds, deal with your heartbreak about this Tower moment, deal with the shock of this, adjust. Take time to be introspective and manifest. You know, don't start jumping into anything and everything. You know, just deal with the pain. Also, just be introspective and figure out what do you want to do next. All right, what do you want to manifest next? Because with this Magician energy, you have the power to create whatever you want. You're powerful. All right. If this is an Empress watching. What else do we have here for the advice? Yeah. All right. See, so we have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, this pain. Someone's feeling backstabbed, all right? Someone's feeling backstabbed. Obviously heartbroken with the Three of Swords coming out again. Take the time out. Like I said, this is... Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This is pretty much just confirming what I said. Take the time to release this pain, release this heartbreak before you move on with the Knight of Cups, with a dream, before you move forward with someone else, for example. It's a whole lot of, it's some work that you got to do before you take that leap of faith, but the leap of faith is coming. The fresh new beginning is coming. It's like getting the devil energy out of your life so you can finally manifest the things that you want. That's what's happening. It's just going to sting at first. That's all. Let's see. What is the other person's blockage? The person who's kind of selfish. Do we really want to get into that energy? Oh, let's see. What's the blockage of the selfish one? What's the blockage of the selfish one? You have the Nine of Pentacles coming out with the Queen of Arrows and the Judgment. Yeah, something about singlehood. I think someone's gonna decide to leave, and it might be abrupt. All right. It's like making a final judgment on something. I don't know why this Queen of Arrows is coming out in reverse. Let me look at that really quickly. Why is this Queen of Arrows here in reverse? Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting. Okay. They're not being completely honest. It's like this person, because they're crappy, they're probably holding up the situation. They're staying in a situation to the very last minute. And that's why if this is resonating with you, I hope this doesn't resonate with too many, to be honest. Hopefully this is just a select few. Whoever this is resonating with, they're holding up the lie, and then they're not cutting it out. They're not ending the relationship until like the last minute. Then they're going to pick up and leave this person high and dry. All right. Get what they can out of it. That's what I'm getting here. All right. They already made the decision internally. All right. And they might just be planning an escape. And then next thing you know, it's just like, all right, well, I'm going to leave now. And it's like, wait, what? Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting here. It sucks. This is a really sucky energy. What is this selfish person failing to see? Five of Cups. They're going to regret it. They're going to regret it because they're going to see how better you are. How much better you are without them. Yeah. They're going to regret it. They're going to move selfishly and like move on and then realize how much they messed up. All right? How much pain they caused, they left behind with the Ten of Swords here. They're going to start, the regret is going to hit. But it's going to hit kind of late. They're probably going to leave like super cold, like, oh, well, this is just what needs to happen. And then it's going to hit them once they move on and they realize, oh, wow, this person is actually doing better without me, because you have the Sun and the Magician. All right. You have the Sun and the Magician card. Once they leave, you're going to realize how happy you can actually be without this person. And then they're going to be like, whoa, whoa, wait. And that's going to be a bit of a wake-up call for them. And the door is going to be closed. So what's the advice for them? Emperor. Yeah, this is the Emperor. Some of you guys, with the Hierophant, for some of you guys, this is a marriage. And it'll be like an abrupt end to the marriage. That's what it's looking like. All right. I hope this is only for a select few. So I'll try to get as much advice as I can get out of this situation for the person who's going to be caught off guard with this. See, this person, they'd rather run away than follow their intuition with the Temperance card. All right. They're being divinely guided to do something, to step up as an emperor. Okay. Be the emperor to the empress. Be the partner to their counterpart. But instead, they're trying to break away. All right. Against their own intuition. So when they leave, they're going to realize, oh, I made a horrible mistake. And it's going to be too late. Their true colors are going to be seen. And that's it. That's going to be it. As an energy of like, let's say if someone wins the lotto and they're like, all right, well, I never cared about any of you guys. Bye. And then realize, oh, no, it was a fake lotto ticket. Then they have to come back with a tail between their legs and be like, oh, no, I was just joking. You know, it's that type of energy. It's gonna come back around. This is tough. This is really rough energy. And I'm really sincerely sorry. What is a power animal? What is a power animal for the Empress? Life is speeding up. Koi for spirit. There's always enough. This person was like an energetic sinkhole. They were an energetic sinkhole, and you're gonna realize that once they leave. It's gonna hurt, but after that, I feel like you're gonna get on board pretty quickly. Like, oh, this is what was holding me back. This was the energy that was holding me back. Like, it's gonna have that moment of like looking back in hindsight and seeing how they were holding you back and how many ways they were doing so. All right. There's always enough. If you're thinking about, let's say if this was a marriage, right? And you guys are separating and now you're worrying about finances, ask with sincerity. Okay, you're the magician. You have the power to create and manifest whatever you want to manifest. You actually have the power in this situation. You're a more powerful energy than this other person. Okay, ask with sincerity. Count your blessings. Be grateful. Okay, bring the energy up. All right. I feel like once they leave, after you get over the initial shock, then you're just gonna be like, party. That's what I'm getting here. Like, it's weird. Like, even though it's like it might have been a long-term situation, but yeah, it's gonna be so evident that this person was the sinkhole for you. Giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. Yeah, you're gonna see the bigger picture now. You're gonna get this clarity. It's gonna be a hard truth, but it's going to be the truth that needs to happen so you can move forward and see that sun card, that level of happiness. Okay, sun card here. All right, that's beautiful. Let's see. Hidden Truth Oracle. What does the selfish one's higher self want to say? Oh, I left you before you can leave me. So, this person, they're being intuitively guided to stay, right? Stay and stick around. Step up as an emperor, hold themselves accountable. But it looks as if they're going to leave before... Yeah, they're leaving before you realize that the energetic sinkhole that they are. before the devil energy is comes to light, they're leaving before you can see that. There's a love there. They're just not being, they're not being brave. That's what's happening. I know I crossed the line with you. I love you unconditionally. All right. So there's a love there, but they hid a part of themselves that was really crappy. All right. They hid a part of themselves that was really crappy. And before the ish hits the fan, they're leaving. Everyone has free will. This is a general reading. All right. So hopefully they make the right decision. Either way, there's a harsh truth that's going to come to light here. All right. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Do not look at this like I wasted my time. Don't look at it as that. It was something, it was a soul contract that was supposed to happen. And yeah, this is it. Now you have to, it's at a point where it might be hitting the end. Let me just pick, let me get a prayer for you guys. I'm going to get a prayer because it seems like this is a little rough, even though at the end, you're totally on board. You're fine. We have make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. There's a need to be flexible here. All right. And when you make the commitment to loving yourself and feeling your own happiness, once again, that sun card energy that's going to come out as a result of this harsh truth. Make a commitment to always be happy. I mean, always dedicate yourself to your happiness as opposed to someone else. All right? This person was dedicated to their own happiness, but in a very low vibe way, and it made them very selfish. Anything else? All right. Your children are watched over by angels. So some of you guys might have children with this person. And that's why it might feel like they're leaving high and dry here. Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. All right? So yeah, some of you guys might have children with this person. You might have built a whole family with this person. And then they're being led to stay and deal with whatever situation they have to deal with, but they might just be, it might just run. They might just run. All right. This is pretty rough, but we're ending it off. Let's get one more prayer. Either way, you're going to be fine. All right. Magician, okay? Guarded and protected. Yes. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gracefully and gratefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. All right. So the initial shock, let's say if this is a marriage and someone just walks away, all right, leaving you to deal with the children, for example, you're being assured that your children are fine. Your children will be fine. You're also being assured that your needs will be met financially. All right. You have to learn how to pray more, ask with sincerity, and also be grateful for what you do have. All right. Yeah. You are guarded and protected. Your family is guarded and protected. So it doesn't matter if this person leaves or not. You are guarded. You are protected. But this energy, yeah. This is, yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. You'll step into magician energy. You'll step into your sun energy. And I know it sounds hard to believe, but before you know it, yeah, you'll realize pretty quickly, oh, this was a negative energy in my life all this time. All right. It's just a hard pill it's a huge pill to swallow. But once you do, you'll see major happiness on the other side. Major happiness on the other side. Okay. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, add me on IG. All right, that is Tarot and Heal. All right. If you want a personal reading in regards to your personal situation, feel free to check out the info box below. I do personal readings for sure. All right. Until we meet again, peace.